Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Vic. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. It got his man complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Christian McCaffrey An even 90 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, shot.
They'll start here with Jackson. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, this is Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They run on first down with Jackson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Off the play fake, Vic. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Vic now from the 50. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Past the 20.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Guess who made the tackle? Yes, Reggie White. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Young from the shotgun. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
On play action, Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
19 Tiger. Go.
First down, Vick. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Chris Olave, 37 yards. And the Falcons are once again back in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21.
Here we go, set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
3, switch, yellow. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
Now here's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
In motion right is Davis. They'll throw again. Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Throwing, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Young now. Touchdown! Randy Moss. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pushes past him, pushing his way through. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A first down throw coming for Vick. Looking left side of him, he's got a man. That's Moss. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Throwing, Vick. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, Young. That's down the field to Moss, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Final play of the half. Young. That's quickly out wide to Dave. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Vick's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Quick throw to Olave. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on
offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Young working out of the gun. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
In motion, the tight end. Young on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, red. Black Ultra. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. It'll be Young again. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Young on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
In motion right is Davis.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down. He's sacked on the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here we go, set.
Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Touchdown Bengals. Randy Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vick. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete.
Room past the 35.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. Here comes Jackson. Good footwork at the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play action now, Vick. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 29 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Young to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Vick. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready.
Vick to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks.